morning, everyone, and welcome to Eagles Fighting Championship. Daniel Austin alongside Valentin Halacenco. And Valentin, a very unique atmosphere, a very unique setting here, and I think there could be a few surprises in store for us here tonight.
Yeah, it's the second time here in this arena when we have Eagles elimination. And in this evening we have 15 fights. 11 of them, it will be great. It will be only 10 fighters from Moldova. It will be with fighters from countries like Ukraine, like Azerbaijan. Strong, very strong fighters in this evening.
That's right, and I think that one of the things that really stands out to me in the first part of the event is how even the matchmaking is. I mean, these guys, as far as age is concerned, as far as height, obviously the weight, the experience, everything is right down the middle, and I think it could be very competitive in the first part of the evening.
Yeah, it will be like a surprise for us because most of them are new entry in Eagles
A lot
tournament.
of debutants here tonight.
A lot of them, they will fight on amateur rules, but not on professional MMA fights, most of them. And for us, it will be like new entries, and we have to see hot prospects and new coming that want to be and to fight later for the title.
And because the fights are so evenly matched up, I think that we could be some surprises. You know, it's going to come down to who has the will to win. Everything else is even. So we're going to see who wants it more and who is going to make a big name for themselves here. It's a very interesting situation, I think, right now in Eagles because a lot of the divisions have been cleaned out by some of the fighters. They've beaten everybody, and I think that's one of the reasons for the elimination here tonight, is to discover new stars and see who's going to rise to the top in EFC.
Yes, and in my opinion, we're gonna see like in the start of Eagles tournament some years ago, a lot of knockouts and a lot of submission in this night.
Looking forward to the main event later in the evening. We have an interim middleweight championship, Valentin, and a guy who, like I said, has basically cleaned out the division. They've had to look elsewhere for a competitor, and he's going to be making his debut tonight. I think it should be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, for sure. There are two fighters. One of them is from Ukraine. Also is Slemesov, one of the fighters that we know. We see him fighting here in Moldova, and I think it will be a great fight for the interim title.
Another guy who is going to be sort of getting back in the mix of things is Mihail Sirbu, a guy who's a former champion here in Eagles. He's been climbing up the ladder again. He's back on track. He needs to keep that momentum going if he wants to get back in the title picture.
I think he needs also to win this evening, maybe for the next show to win, and he has his chance to fight again for the title.
He's always dangerous, and two other fighters that are very dangerous. A super heavyweight bout on the card here tonight. These two guys are massive, and I think, as usual in this kind of a division, absolutely anything's possible in this fight.
Maybe we discover a new Romanov in this night.
That's right. Romanov is another guy who's cleaned out the division. He's sitting atop the heavyweight division as the champion, waiting for the next up-and-comer. So who knows? The winner of this fight could be looking at moving up the rankings very quickly here in EFC.
Okay, for sure. And stay with us. We have the second elimination of this year. Stay with Eagles.
We'll be right back with EFC elimination right after this.